of trying to get our schoolroom ready for school. I skipped a few days because I was just exhausted. Today I'm exhausted, that's why I look like a hot mess. We've had a lot going on lately, but I know I need to get this done. It's Friday, so I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday to get things done, and hopefully by Tuesday we can take a few days just to enjoy the last few days of summer. Today what I'd like to get accomplished is our study nook. So I have art supplies on this top shelf, and then when we did the spring online schooling, I put these clipboards up here quickly one day because the kids kept losing their papers and they are not even, as you can see, so I'm going to even that out. We had just pulled some chairs from the dining room down, but I bought these chairs from IKEA, so I'm going to be putting, I have 3 of them, putting them all out here, removing this because we did have a chair that rolled for a little while, a computer chair, and I need to clean this mess up. And then I'm going to work on our art wall. This is the wall we display all the kids' art. That's an art project London and I did at the art garden. That was a lot of fun. It was a mommy and me art class, and so we'll be adding a whole lot more to this year, I'm sure. So I'm going to add some of the pictures that I haven't put up on the wall. One fell down that needs to be put back up, so I'm going to be working on that. I got some window decals for our window and a fun border to put around that window to make our learning space a little more fun. Then we have this file organizer from IKEA that I got, and it's a hot mess. This is not been cleaned out since probably June, and it is now August, so that needs to be cleaned out. And I'm actually going to use this as a charging station for our tablets, which I will show you later on in this video. And then we have our little spot where we put our misfit crayons and coloring pencils and markers for the kids to use. And as you see, I believe it was Aiden and Layla decorated that. So I'm going to show you how I like to remove marker from things, because our kids, as you can see, even on the art wall, crayons, markers, everything, love to decorate the walls with anything that they can find. And the last project I'm going to work on is this little column here. I'm going to put this mirror up. I got a little decal to put up here, and just an update from the last video. I put a curtain rod across here and hung up their dress-up outfits, and I changed around our cubbies a little bit because they were, it just wasn't working the way I had it clipped in the first video. And we went ahead and the kids helped me organize. We labeled all of the black bins for their toys, and then we have our colored bins in the center, our book bins for all of their school supplies, which are in their headphones and binders and everything that they'll need for the school year, so that's easily accessible. Each kid has their container of their special things labeled, and they've cleaned that out. And then we have the just big toys that didn't fit in a container in the bottom. So that's kind of just an update from the last video of how that turned out. So let's get to it. So I told you guys I was going to share with you one of my favorite tricks for getting markers off. And in this container, the kids have all their markers and colored pencils, and crayons and pencils. These are kind of the ones that we just kind of find randomly around, and we throw them in here so that they can color on their own time. There's like a piece of paper stuffed in here. Oh my goodness. So honestly, it's like a weekly thing that I have to clean marker off of this. They're always coloring on it. And so I have a magic eraser. It's really dirty because I've been using it all around the playroom this evening to clean. But I love these things. If you do not have a pack of these in your house, you need them. They work on almost everything. They get pencil and everything off. I'll be using it on this wall. As you can see, there's some writing. I haven't gotten to that wall yet. But I use a magic eraser and alcohol, and it works perfectly. So I'm just gonna put a little alcohol on this and show you how easy it just wipes off. And I do this like every day. Now, as you can see, it kind of smears. So then I'll take a clean cloth, like cloth of just water, and then I just wipe over it, and then it's completely gone, and it looks brand new. So that's just my little trick with removing marker off of things. This works on fabrics too, like couches. I will use this if the kids draw on the couch. Layla, when she was little, even drew with a permanent marker, and the alcohol and the magic eraser got it out. So I am done with our little study nook. I didn't make too many changes to the top. As you can see there, it's pretty much the same. I did straighten out those clipboards, and we cleaned up the cords at the bottom. We couldn't get them completely hid, but I think it looks a lot better. I changed out the chairs, so now they all match, so that each of the girls has a chair when they are working on schoolwork. And then I cleaned out this magazine rack, and so now it can hold our tablets and allow that to charge. And it's really nice to have them put away. And as you can see, whoops, the cord, I mean, you can see it a little bit, but it's a whole lot better than having a lot of cords hanging out. I was going to work on our beautiful art wall tonight, but I'm really tired, so I'm going to resume with that in the morning. So this is it. I will post a picture on my blog that might be a little bit better than this video, since I'm not able to get the whole thing in the frame. And I will see you lovely people tomorrow.